Hello, Cancer and Cross Watchers. Koi here with the Clairvoyant Tarot to bring you your love reading for September 2022 for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. If you guys are new to my readings or tarot readings in general, please feel free to check the description box below where I just have a few things listed to keep in mind when you're watching these types of readings. In the description box, I'll also have a link to my card of the day that is free every day if you want to keep in touch to see what I have pulled. I also have my email, so you can contact me for a personal reading in there, as well as my link to my Facebook if you guys wanted to catch me when I do live free micro readings to all the people who join the video. So please don't be afraid to check those out. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to get a pre-shuffle going just to see what message is coming out, and then we'll go ahead and get into the 7-card spread. I am using my Vice Versa Tarot deck. So what do we got for Cancer Love, September 2022? Oh, that almost fell off the table there. Looks like there is an opportunity for your wills, your inspirations, and your passions here. There is the Queen of Wands on the top of the deck, and then on the bottom we have the Page of Cups. The Queen of Wands is somebody who is supporting and nurturing those wills, inspirations, and passions. This queen is somebody who is inspirational. They can be gentle. They do indicate a journey or a movement in something. It can be a little bit smothering. And then this Page of Cups here is somebody who has an offer. They are about newness, love, creativity. They can be empathic, sweet, and kind. So let's go ahead and see what cards are coming out. I'm going to use my steampunk deck. As I said, we're going to pull 7 cards, and then after I go through the 7 cards, we'll go ahead and get clarifiers so we can best see all the information on how to assist you guys on your path this month. So what do we have for Cancer, September 2022 love? Bottom of the deck is the Magician. This is about manifesting, using your knowledge, will, and resources to create something to fruition in your life. The first card out is the general energy here, and it is the Knight of Wands, which means there is a little bit of a back and forth energy, kind of unsure where you want to go. The September general reading that I did for you, the message was making sure that what you want is healthy. So, I mean, with this unsureness, it may be beneficial for you to check out that reading as well. We'll go ahead and get clarifiers, as I said, but let's go ahead and see your past. In the past, there was an opportunity that did bring balance into your life. With Temperance is the card for Sagittarius. So it looks like things were going pretty good for you in the past. You did take that opportunity. You did find some balance in there. Where you are now is you are grounding yourself in your emotions. And the obstacle that you're having is kind of feeling like there really is no balance now. There was in the past, but it's kind of like feeling like you're juggling at this time. So when we do the clarifiers to see like what the struggling is, we'll also see how you can overcome that as well. Incoming possible energy is the Hermit, which is about secluding yourself to find what lights your path. This is the card for Virgo, and we are in Virgo season now. So really, again, this is very similar to the reading that you had, where it's really about focusing on like making sure what you want. So it's about thinking about that for sure. Possible outcome energies of the incoming is the Knight of Pentacles, which is somebody who has more of a thought out plan. This is a offer that takes its time to come to fruition. This Knight is slow, cautious, protective, can be a little stubborn, but again, the key term here is that they have that thought out plan. So let's go ahead and go all the way back to the Knight of Wands here so we can get our clarifiers. I'm going to go ahead and use a plain old Rider-Waite tarot deck for the clarification. So what do we have for the Knight of Wands? Right. Yeah, so you're really back and forth because of the moon that's coming out. The moon is not seeing things clear. You don't really know what's going to happen. They're a little bit muddy. This is the card for Pisces. You have seen achievement in with this, or at least you do want to see achievement, but you're not really sure here. So let's go with this past here where you had balance. So we can get a little bit more where this is coming from. The past for Cancer. Oh, there we go. Okay. So the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Empress. The Empress is divine feminine energy. Anything that's ever created comes from her. You don't have to be a female to create something. You can still be a man and still make music. So don't focus on the fact that it's divine feminine. It's just about creation and abundance. Okay, so in the past you definitely saw this opportunity. You did take it. You were celebrating with it. You brought it to fruition here. So right now you are supporting that emotionally. Let's go more into that. Well, you're more so grounding yourself emotionally. You're grounded in your emotions now. Page of Pentacles on the bottom, which is just a small offer here. There is the Knight of Wands again. So what it's saying is you're really grounded in what makes you happy. You know what makes you happy. However, there are some things that didn't quite go as planned. So you're kind of focusing on those instead of seeing the good things. You should support and nurture the truth of the situation, the good things that are still there, and instead of being back and forth. It's almost like you're choosing to ground yourself in your emotions, even though you're not 100% emotionally with it, because you're focusing on those bad things. So to kind of help you with this wishy-washiness would be to support and nurture the truth as well in this situation. So definitely going to the Two of Pentacles where you're feeling a little bit out of balance. What is out of balance? What is this Two of Pentacles about? And then we'll go ahead and see how you can overcome it. Okay, there is deception here in the goal or foundation that you're trying to make. There is a successful completion. What is the deception? Let's get to that first. Where's the deception here? Moving forward with this, the way that you're moving forward, when you're thinking about it, you're not really thinking about it. So again, it was saying, you know, you're really grounded in your emotions, but you're not supporting your thoughts in this because you're attached to it because of the past that you have. So how do you overcome this? Okay, you're really holding on to things right now. What's really going to help you is if you're more so celebrating the good things that you have, looking at the positive aspects, and really using your intuition at this time to assist you when you're moving forward on your path. So it's not focusing on those bad things, like it says, you're holding on to them. You really want to use your intuition to help you look at the good, positive things that are there, especially with your thoughts. So let's clarify this Hermit. Again, we've got the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. It's really about thinking about what your emotional happiness is. Okay, and then the Knight of Pentacles we've got coming up. Just gonna try and get rid of this hair. There we go. All right, Pentacles. Wow, that flew. Okay, there we go again. The Hermit is the 9 in the Major Arcana. Arcana, and then the Minor Arcana 9. These are very similar cards here. They're related. This goes into this card. So it's really about tending your garden here with your emotions, making sure that you're thinking about them and that you're following your intuition with it, that it really makes sense that what you're doing emotionally is also making sense with your thoughts mentally as well. So let's go ahead and get into the oracles now. We're going to do Romance Angels. What Romance Angels do we have for Cancer? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So emotionally, you're holding on to something and you're not really thinking about it. It's kind of time for you to take that step to heal yourself, especially regarding your past, thinking about what is going to give you this emotional fulfillment moving forward. Okay, and then soulmate. This is your soulmate. This is whatever you're trying to achieve emotionally. It looks like it is not necessarily bad. It's just the way that you're kind of using those emotions and not really thinking about them. So let's go ahead and get the daemons going for some good constructive criticism to assist you even further. All right, what daemons do we have for Cancer? Okay, Alacer came up, and then Lamia and Flaga. So we're going to do Alacer first. That was on the bottom because they're first off alphabetically, and then we'll do the cards that came out. So in divination, Alacer is about focusing on liberal science, including observation and charting. So again, it's about observing your emotions mentally, thinking about where you want to go and making sure that they match up. That way you're going to get rid of that kind of like back and forth unsureness that you are experiencing at this time. So then we've got Flaga that came out, and in divination they're about focusing on clearing away debris, physical or mental obstructions. So again, it's about taking that time, really focusing on your emotions with your thoughts, thinking about how you're feeling, and then clearing anything away. It's almost like there is that mental obstruction where you're not really thinking about the emotions that you're feeling, and it's really asking you to kind of take a look at those and really assess what you're trying to manifest in a sense. And then we have Lamia. Lamia is about being aware of grief and loss becoming so great that they begin to hurt others, which brings company to misery. So again, it's those emotions that are really taking hold of you. It's really asking you to think about those emotions in a logical sense and make sure that you're clearing anything away that isn't necessarily for your best interests to serve you. And then we've got affirmations. Alright, what affirmations do we have for Cancer? These are things that you can say at the beginning of your day, middle of your day to keep you going, at the end of the day to give you some relaxation when you're going to sleep. But the best is the beginning of the day, and this says, "Today I am loved. Today I will know in my heart that I deserve love and respect." So make sure that you are giving that to yourself, giving that to others. Know that you deserve those things. Make sure that you're really thinking as well about that love and respect that you're not only getting but giving. And I have done, as I said, that card, not the card, the reading for in general for September, as well as the career. So the only other readings that I have coming out in regards to September would just be that free micro reading session that I'm doing to all viewers to have the opportunity to get a more personalized reading. So if you guys wanted to join me in that on Facebook, that will be the only thing that I've got coming out. And then in October, we'll go ahead and restart the cycle with the general, with the career, and the love. So I really hope that you guys have found some assistance in this video, and that it does help you for the rest of the month. I really appreciate you watching, and I also appreciate your support. I hope to see you guys in the next video, and until then, I really hope that you take care. So until next time, love, light, and to the stars. Bye-bye.